Hey YouTube. So I'm picking my son up from work, so I guess I do a story time. So this story time is about the time I was waitressing at a club when I was about 18, 19 years old. And normally I have a ride home from work, but this particular day, me and my roommate didn't have us no ride, so I told her I was gonna get us a ride. So this guy, he offered us a ride, whatever. So we get off work. No, before we leave, No, it wasn't before we left. So we got out or whatever. We went to go get something to eat. So when we was getting our food or whatever, I told her, I was like, girl, when we get home, before he parked, we're going to jump out the car and run in the house. I think back on a lot of shit I did. It was stupid. But she was like, what, bitch, really? So, why? She rambling in the back seat or whatever. She said this dude had a big ass machete back there. So when we get home, it's like nowhere to park. So he looking for a parking spot. We tell him like pull down there. So as he pulling down there, we get out the car. So he's still pulling down there to look for somewhere to park. So we take off, we get out the car. When we hit the sidewalk, we just run upstairs and go in our apartment. So we sitting in the apartment eating in the dark. This shit funny. Said we eating in the dark and shit. So while we eat, one of our downstairs neighbors that we know came knocked on our door. She be up all night. She used to smoke dope. So she was like, why y'all had that crazy man knocking on my door? But we just bust out laughing. I guess he went to the first apartment where he saw lights set. But see, we were smart. We didn't cut our lights on in our apartment. We just sat in the dark and ate. And she was like, he knocked on her door, telling her she was the prettiest thing he's seen all night. You know, look better than anything he saw at the club, just that and the third. But it was funny. The moral of the story is we jump in the car just anybody. Even though I was pulling the stump, but shit, that shit could have went a whole nother way. He got a big ass machete hid in the back seat. Just so happened I had my friend. It might have just been for his protection, but still, he was kind of weird anyway. He had like a 5-piece suit on at the club, and it was like a casual night. Like nobody. It was summertime. Why you got this damn suit on? But yeah, that shit was funny as hell. So I'm be jumping in the car with people, but yeah, I did that. Then she was like, and this shit heels on. It's like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, we gonna run in the house. He trying to find somewhere to park. But yeah, I ain't never see his. I don't think I ever saw him again. I don't know. He might have seen me and I didn't know who the hell he was. Yeah, I used to do some stupid stuff back then. I remember one night I was off, so I was at the club. She was working. So I'm just in there drinking, whatever. Mind you, I'm young. I'm under 21. I'm not even supposed to be drinking. I have my own place, everything. So I'm in there drinking. Some guy trying to talk to me. Back then, that's when, everybody was, moving weight. That shit first was popular. So I don't know what was going on. I was so drunk. The guy asked for my number. Then he told her to write it down because I had wrote some scribble scratch. And on top of that, he asked me to go ride with him to make a delivery. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. He done went messing people. I don't know what he wrote on here. He done went messing people behind the Sears. Behind the damn Sears to do a transaction. And my drunk ass in the car, like he could have got robbed. We both could have been victims that night. She done wrote down his license plate and stuff, but that's not even the point. The point was, yeah, he could have been getting robbed. And I jumped my ass in the car to a total stranger. Did some dumb shit when I was young. So we get back to the club. I'm drunk. I don't think nothing. Then the next day I'm thinking like, bitch, why you let me leave with that man? I ain't know him. What if he tried to do something to me? Yeah, we had a bunch of lucky times like that. I can't believe how dumb I was back in my younger days. But yeah, my son need to hurry up. He ain't even stay with me. I don't know why his woman ain't picking him up. But whatever. Yeah. So I got a lot of stupid ass stories, the stupid stuff I did when I was young. I just look back on it like I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But yeah. So if you like this story, like and subscribe to my channel. I have plenty more where that came from. My dumb moments. Even though that was almost 30 years ago, but I still think back on it like, damn, I was doing the most. But yeah, okay. Enjoy the rest of your day and like and subscribe to my channel and share this video if you think it's funny. Look, I thought I was grown back then. I look back on it, I did a lot of stupid stuff. All right, bye.